Get cozy, everybody, because today we'll continue on with a game called Jikoronpa Laments of Isolation. God damn it, it's raining hard today. Sorry if the audio is gonna sound weird because I'm gonna do the noise reduction thingy again. Anywho, let's load the game. Where were we? Here. I checked the clock on the wall. It was almost 11 a.m. I must have been more tired than I thought. Tried to shake off what I was feeling. The series of intrusive thoughts from the previous day still soured my mood. Soon I got ready and headed off to the ballroom. Unexpectedly, not many were there. Oh, if it isn't Shortcake, are you ready for this awesome as fuck concert? I know I am. I'm usually not excited for this kind of thing. Yeah, I'm ready, but don't we usually have morning meetings? Then again, I woke up late, so it wouldn't be a surprise if I missed it. I shoot away everybody that didn't have to do with the concert. Guess I'm a better fucking guard than that bitch, huh? You better not let Fuyuka hear that. That bitch is nothing on me. I'm fucking amazing compared to an asshole like her. Still, be careful. I doubt she's a professional bodyguard for nothing. Whatever. I've been in my fair share of fights, so I can protect myself just fine. Still. Is the little grape scared for me? Don't worry. I've got a handful of tricks up my sleeve, but you guys got nothing on me. Wait, let me just drink my tea. I already feel my throat hurting. Oh god, too hot. Grape? Binti, grape, shortcake. Do all your nicknames relate back to food? No, that's just a coincidence. Shut up. Got it. In any case, there's 4 of them are almost ready, aren't they? Yeah, and I'm fucking stoked. Hearing Minty sing is gonna feel like a breath of fresh air. What do you mean by that? Nothing. What is it supposed to mean? Yeah, just like fucking music, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll stop talking. Shit, you don't gotta be such a fucking coward. Look, I didn't mean it to yell. You always yell, though. Shit, okay, you have a point, I guess. Just please don't yell too much. If you want to, I mean, you don't have to listen to me. I understand if I'm just a bull. The little shit Colette promised to be quiet, didn't she? I don't want to be a fucking laughingstock compared to her again. So I'll try to be quieter too, I guess. Laughingstock? That freak of nature keeps outsmarting me, damn it. One day I'll get back at the crap she pulls with me. Just in the past few days, she pretended that she was a fucking ghost. She spilled punch in front of me to make it look like blood. And worst of fucking all, she pretended she died right in the middle of me talking to her. I guess that's what I fucking get for messing up the prank to Shortcake. Oh gosh, I don't want to remember that. That horrified me. I'm sorry, Ryu. It's okay now, I think. Mayumi helped me calm down. I have her to thank for not being scared of everything here. I'm glad. It feels like Mayumi's gonna die. Speaking of Mayumi, are the 4 of them almost done? I need to know what I'm supposed to do the rest of the day. Supposed to watch out for people doing suspicious shit at the concert, but I don't fucking know when it's supposed to start. I think it'll probably be sometime tonight. Concerts don't usually start during the day, do they? Never been to a concert, so I can't really say for sure. Parties and concerts usually start at night for the atmosphere, right? That's right, but hell, I don't remember the last time I went to a concert. Feels like a long fucking time. After Moen spoke, the door at the back of the ballroom opened, and 2 people came out. Ah, you are here as well, Hikari. Greetings. I suppose Kirisano didn't think to kick Hirasaki out too, slacking at the job, I see. You bastard, I am barely just tolerating you, but if you start any bullshit with me, I'll... Cherry, please do not mind his behavior. He is attempting to simply joke around, I believe. His jokes are worse than the dead clowns. I will refrain from commenting any further. While Moen and Daisaku seemed to simply stare aggressively at one another, Chiyuki pulled me to the side. Thank you, Hikari. For what? What did I do? Oh, you helped Daisaku rejoin the group, of course. Really? I didn't do that much. You were the one who wanted to reach out to him so badly. As a moth, I must guide you and enlighten you of the truth. Without you, I may have become too panicked that night we spoke to Daisaku. Somehow your suggestion of simply being quiet led to him being more open. I'm not certain of how, but you still help wondrously. Yeah, here's the thing that I read about, something about, I don't know, psychology or whatever. Forgot the book. But sometimes people just want someone to listen to them. They don't want advice. They don't want you to tell them what they have to do or something. They just want someone to listen to their problems. Have someone to vent out their frustrations of something. For example, I'm like, fuck this job. This sucks. And then I don't want to hear them say, well, you should just quit. No, I can't just quit. You're making it worse. Like you're giving me more things to think about that I don't want to think about. So yeah, sometimes when someone has a problem, you just listen to them. Just shut the fuck up and listen to them. That's something I read, which is... Thank you for helping keep harmony among the group, Hikari. I only suggested what I would want others to do for me, that was all. It was just luck that it actually worked. You're welcome. Chiyuki giggled once again and headed back towards the main group. Mayume and Colette exited the backstage area soon after. You're not at all exaggerating, Colette. Your drumming abilities are truly horrifying. I know, right? I have centuries of experience. The demon subjects of my world quite like the sound of drums, you know? Fascinating. I cannot believe that I have met a true royal, especially one from such a world. I can take you to my world if you really want, you know. Even a heroine like yourself can be susceptible to the curses of a demon such as I. Oh, I will not fall under such curses so easily, Colette. Really? Maybe you already have. Maybe you're already my loyal servant, dear mortal. Maybe. I mean, is that a problem? Aikawa, a loyal servant to you? I truly doubt a self-appointed heroine will let herself go so easily. Whoa, Daisaku laughing at one of my jokes? Did not expect to experience that today. Am I not allowed to laugh? I truly overestimate the intellect of such fools if you cannot even comprehend the possibility of me laughing. Oh, I know. You've been possessed by a nicer ghost. Hey ghost, how's being in the body of Daisaku? Daisaku is possessed? God, that can't be good. Come on. How do all of you stand here and act like children? Do all of you fools lack simple common sense or a Daisaku? Huh, I need to not associate myself with your ludicrous statements, Lura. I don't know how it's pronounced. Sure, ghost, sure. Keep your cover up. Anyhow, we should finalize our plans for the concert. Mound, do you still plan on keeping watch? You can fucking count on me. There's no way in hell anybody can try some crap while I'm around. Fantastic, I believe the concert should take place tonight. I can go inform everybody else if that'll help. You guys can get some extra practice in for whatever songs you're planning. Oh, can I help too? I feel guilty for not doing all that much. There's no need to feel guilty, your support is enough, Ryu. Still, I want to help, Miss Mayume. You and the others don't have to do all the work. I'll be happy to have you help, Ryu. 2 brains are better than 1, right? If you truly wish to, then you may tell everyone else of the plans. The concert will start at 7 p.m. Oh, okay. More free time. Got it. Come on, Ryu. Yeah. Together we left the ballroom onward to look for people. To start off, Ryu and I knocked on everybody's doors, but to no avail, as nobody seemed to reply. We were about to give up, but luckily the last person answered. Oh, yes, is there anything required of me? We wanted to tell you about the concert. I see, are the preparations finished? I thought it would take much longer to prepare. I doubt Chiyuki's songs are known to most. Not too sure about how well prepared they are, but I believe in them. Belief, what a ludicrous word, yeah. I lack belief that a concert will do anything but waste my time, but I suppose I can't deter the opinions of anybody else. I noticed that you say that things waste your time a lot. By any chance, is there anything that doesn't waste it? Commissions, making clothes, things related to my profession, sewing, locating inspiration for designs, discussing details with those who commission from me. Activities of that caliber, why do you ask? Everyone wants everything to go well, so maybe we can find something you'd enjoy. Do you like to decorate? They weren't initially planning on decorations, but maybe you could help with that. Now that you mention it, I do enjoy decorating. I have not done it in a long while, however. What time is the concert, may I ask? 7 p.m., so I'm a decent amount of time from now, I think. If you decide to help, then it might be best to head over soon. I see, I may take up the offer then. I work best under time constraints, believe it or not. Oh, okay. I would like the opposite. I want to finish it now, so that the rest of the day or tomorrow, I get to do whatever I want. Alongside that, the robot may assist with materials if I ask politely enough. They did listen to Fuyuka's requests after all. That's good. See you there, Kazuyuki. See ya. Cool. Kazuyuki closed the door. That was impressive for you. Seemed to get through to Kazuyuki just a bit. Impressive? I just want to do my best for everyone here, you know? It's not that impressive. I want to make everyone happy just like the others do, so Kazuyuki deserves to enjoy the concert too. Even the scarier people like Daisaku, Fuyuka, and Tsubaki, they deserve it too. Maybe it'll be less scary if they can smile along with us. I understand, the situation is scary to even comprehend. Trying to even make reality of it is scary. That's right, we just have to remember, everybody's stressed right now, but we can change that. I just have to be a knight, I have to be strong, and try my best to make the situation better for the others. I'm not much for idealism, but it's definitely motivating in some ways, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. Everybody should enjoy it to the fullest. Everybody should feel safe, happy, and secure. If we make sure of that, then maybe nobody will be willing to commit murder to leave this place. What a nice thought. That's not gonna happen. Let's search the rest of the mansion for everybody else. I'm sure we can do this. The concert will go well. I just have to believe in that. Your beliefs mean nothing. You're just inviting disaster if you're not sure of everything at all. With a nod, Ryu and I took off again. Though it took some time, we managed to catch up with every other person in the mansion. Even Fuyuka, who still opposed to much of the concert, agreed without much of an argument. Soon enough, we informed those in the ballroom of our success, and Chiyuki eventually said everyone should take time to relax before the concert. After everything, I returned to my room. Should have some time before the concert. What should I do? Hang out with the others. Living room. It's them. Backstage. Okay. Kitchen. Daisaku's there. Laundry room. Still no one hangs out the laundry room? My favorite place. Kinda wanna go with Daisaku. I mean, I like their chemistry together. They're adorable. Well, I guess it isn't the worst thing in the world. Just don't be so much of a fool that I get sick of you. Daisaku talked about how much he hated the place. I couldn't count how many times he called Dia a fool or worse. I think Daisaku and I have gotten a little closer today. Let me guess, trying your what? Sweet with your fellow fools hasn't worked out yet? No, I don't want to date any of you. Wait, is that the neighborhood cat? Wait, not today, neighborhood cat. Come on. You got the rest of the day to meow and stuff, and now you do it whenever I press the record button. Damn it. I know you're too meek to trick me easily, but I still can't read your mind, Hanasaki. Why do you really want to get close to me? Don't overthink it. Just let your voice be clear and heard. Don't constantly follow others' voices while lowering your own. Huh? It's advice, Hanasaki. Thank you, but it's not like you to try to give helpful advice, Daisaku. Not like me. You don't know me well at all, Hanasaki, so it's not like you'd know. Then tell me about yourself. I want to know you, Daisaku. Fine. Wait, that actually worked? I'm a photographer of the Kuroyanagi family. The family has a reputation for producing well-known and talented photographers, writers, and such. I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. I don't care about that, Daisaku. Liar. Huh? You know all about my family. The moment I mentioned my last name, you freaked out about it. Don't pretend you're any different from anybody else I've met, Hanasaki. Fooling yourself will only make it worse. Can't deny I'm a huge fan of his family's work, but there's only one person on this shitty planet who's different, who's better than anybody else, even me. Somebody who still kept believing in me, no matter what I did. Who? Somebody you'll never know. Somebody that I never know. Now, if we're done here, I'll start using my time for something worthwhile. Wait, Daisaku. What is it? I'm not going to continue to listen to your ridiculous questions, Hanasaki. Haven't I made myself clear? Damn it, you're not worthy of my time. You're not even close to their excellence, fool. How can I convince him to stay a bit longer? We just started talking, but I want him to know that I care about more than just his status or connections. Guess I just have to show him that I don't care about his status, that I genuinely want to know him. Please, I do want to know you, the real you, not just some basic facts. That's not what you really think, is it? Even if it seems like a lie, I want to try it. Tell me about what you really want to do, Daisaku. You were forced into the photography profession, weren't you? So what do you really want to do? I want to listen to the you that's not forced to be a person you don't want to be. What I really want to do, huh? I want to be a psychologist. We're doing a pretty good job at it. Asshole. Huh? A psychologist? Isn't that what I thought he would say? What? Then why don't you go for it? It's nothing more than a childish, idealistic wish. That person I mentioned, he's a writer, but he's different from any kind of writer that my demons forced me to meet. How so? He talked about his work with so much passion. It wasn't just a way to get money or fame for him. He loved his characters like they were real people. Whenever he talked about them, his eyes would light up. They were so complex and real and I guess that was when I first started wondering about people's minds. He's smiling, a genuine smile. That's the first. Oh, he must have inspired you, huh? Is that why you brought him up again? From what you've told me, you've had trouble finding genuine people. Wait, No, I got you wrapped up in that childish mindset. Huh? Don't put me into a false sense of security, Hanasaki. Don't try to take advantage of me. I'm a fool for letting my guard down. No, Daisaku, I didn't mean to hurt you. Aw, she's crying. Why? Please forgive me. I'll just shut up if you want me to. You won't have to see my face again. It was stupid of me to think I could make this any different. Hanasaki, I'm sorry. Just forget about all of this. He left the room before I could say anything else. I want to get to know Daisaku more, but I don't want him to hate me more than he already does. He seemed to start to talk generally at one point, but then he accused me of just trying to get information out of him. Wait, but he apologized to me. Why? I'll just try to talk to him later. Maybe. Soon I headed back to my room. Precisely the time I thought about the concert, there was about an hour before the concert was going to start, right? Before I could think more, I received a knock at my door, and I went to open it. Hanasaki, can I come in? What? Really? Okay. You again? Okay. Yeah, what's up? I let Daisaku in and closed the door. I just want to check in with you. You're still sure about your plan, right? I'm sure. Understood. I simply wanted to check in before the concert. I truly hope this plan proves fruitful in some manner. Me too. The most we can do now is wait and communicate on the walkie-talkies when appropriate, but... the walkie-talkies. That reminds me. Huh? I stayed in the technology room for some time too, thick, this previous night. But so many fools interrupted my comprehension. Aikawa and Sato entered first and I barely managed to avoid appearing reminiscent of a fool in front of them as I hid the device. They had some questions for me and I narrowly avoided too many, but the moment I stepped out of the room, more fools had entrapped me within their grasp. Igarashi attempted to throw a few odd words at me, such as Rocky and Snapshot. Hirosato narrowed her eyes at me too much for any comfort. Even Mitama acted odd, just staring at me the entire time as I passed by him. Who was it? Mitami again? Mitama? Oh, the artist. Right. How do you deal with so many people, Hanasaki? How do you manage to comprehend their ludicrous behaviors? I don't see anybody here as ludicrous, honestly. Some are rougher around the edges than some others, but I like everybody here. I've talked with almost everyone these past few days, and I like them. I think everybody here is so amazing and passionate and outspoken, and you're the best. We have different experiences though, Daisaku. Getting used to people quickly is a strength of mine, but for you, it might be harder. But am I really the only person here you can have a one-on-one conversation with, Daisaku? I suppose you're right. Now that you mention it, I suppose Utazumi is tolerable. A fool, but a tolerable fool nonetheless. Right. I'm guessing he at least likes Yuki too. I mean, he's able to talk to me decently now, but he still calls me a fool every so often. Speaking of Utazumi, she was currently checking on some of Itozaki's decorations, so I imagine everything will be fully ready soon. Itozaki amazed me with how quickly he managed to plan together a few things. If I didn't know that the robot could supply us with requested items, it would seem like magic. How the hell do people do things like that? Kazuki did mention that he works well under pressure. He must be used to it. I work terribly under pressure though. How the hell can anyone work well under the circumstances of the world falling apart around you? I'm not sure. Anyways, I got my walkie-talkie in my pocket. Do you have yours? Oh, I can hide it in my sleeve easily enough. There's some advantages with puffy sleeves. I don't know, man. She's fucking adorable. I don't know what to say. I keep repeating the same thing over and over. Hikaru Anasaka is fucking adorable. Now that I think about it, your outfit seems to match well, even down to your shoes. Everything matches up to the same flower pattern and colors, except your necklace. Compared to the flower patterns everywhere, a tree symbol sticks out like a sore thumb, honestly. Oh, well, I spent a while choosing this outfit. I even had to make the hairpin myself. It's the outfit I got myself on my most recent birthday. This necklace though, I got it years ago. I hardly remember the day anymore, but I still wear it a ton. Was it a gift? My brother got it for me when I was really young, almost a decade ago. I see, it looks nice, even on a fool like you, Hanasaki. Thanks. Now that I do not absolutely despise every single individual here, insulting you on purpose in a fake argument may be difficult. Really? Almost everything you say is an insult. What? Do I really insult people that much? Yes. Yeah. You said to use the word fool a lot, more than a lot actually. Wow, okay, nice to know. Sorry, did you not want me to answer honestly? I shouldn't have. No, I appreciate it, even if it is quite blunt. Well, either way, don't worry. I prepared some very good countertext for a potential argument. Like what? Good. May I hear these wonderfully crafted insults you've prepared for me? How about you? Your hair is so white that I'm surprised you haven't died of old age. What a knee slapper. That was definitely an attempt. I've heard it plenty though, from a friend of mine. Considering I've already experienced near death once, those insults just feel like compliments. Dying of old age is a blessing. Now that you mention it, you were pierced through the stomach with a spear. That would normally be something that hurts you more. How is your injury now? I don't know. Huh? I don't know how to describe it besides saying it's almost completely gone. The scar from the injury. A scar disappearing? How is that even possible? I don't know. I didn't mention this to any of those other fools because they probably just accused me of faking the entire situation. But I remember the pain. I remember the blood on my hands. I remember the cold metal of the spear. So why? I don't know. Maybe it's because they're on a simulation, AI. They're in a virtual world, they can explain a lot. Dia being a little, what do you call it? A little cartoony with their inventions and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I'm just it's just an immediate answer to the question, why don't I feel this pain anymore? Why is the scar gone already? Probably because it's a simulation. Unless it is a future in which you can heal wounds instantly and they're still not aware of that. I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up. I don't know. Please don't tell this to anybody, Hanasaki. I wouldn't dare. You aren't responsible for our situation, Daisaku. I don't know what it means, but there must be a reasonable explanation. Anyways, the concert should be starting soon. Let's go. Right. With a sigh, Daisaku headed out my door and I followed him. Together, we headed to the ballroom. Everybody was there, even people like Fuyuki and Tsubaki. Farewell, Hanasaki. See you after the concert. I waved goodbye to Daisaku as he headed towards the backstage. I looked around and noticed pink streamers and decorations around the place, with the lights being pink as well. Oh yeah, it is very different. Cool. Oh, there's a drum set, and there's a piano, there's a violin. No bass, no guitar? What kind of band is this? Kazuki must have had Dia help to some extent like Daisaku said. Hikari, there you are. Huh? Did you need something, Toshi? Not exactly, I'm just excited everybody will be able to hear Chiyuki's music. Told you about Soaring Blossoms before, but you'll be exposed to it for real now. You'll see how right I was regarding Chiyuki's music. Alright, you're a big fan of Chiyuki's, aren't you? She'd have even bigger fans if her videos were more popular. But no worries, for her glory will be known to all one day. I believe it. Yeah, keep believing that. You're in a death game. Hey Sushi, what's her music like? Where did you come from? I'm wandering around and watching everyone. Duh, did you fucking hear that this morning? Sorry, I must have forgotten. To answer your question, Maon, her music lifts the hearts of all. She's the singer and songwriter. She plays guitar as well. Oh, really? Oh, so that's where the guitar is. Cool. The Wasp plays instruments, but most notably the drums. He sings as well, but not as often as Chiyuki. Wasp? The fuck? You don't know? Chiyuki is the moth and her idol partner, Iroh, is the wasp. Those are odd as fuck names. I've heard Mitty call herself a moth before, but I didn't know it originated from her group. Wouldn't butterfly work better? Most people are scared of shit like moths, aren't they? Uh-oh. You started rating hard. No, not now. If you're so judgmental, then say that to her face. Now that you mention it, I should be getting back to garden. Yep, definitely need to do that. Hey, come back here. And she's gone. A warrior that runs out of the mere potential of a conflict is not a warrior at all. Yeah, maybe she'd be better off talking to Chiyuki rather than asking other people about her. Yep, good point. After I finished saying that, the curtains on the stage started to be pulled back, with the four of who would perform slowly appearing. Here we go. Please, nothing go wrong. Hello everyone, and thank you for coming tonight. I know everything is a little scary right now, but as the month of soaring blossoms, I will be your guide to the light. You can count on me. Today I will be performing with Mayumi, the marvelous violinist, Daisaku, the marvelous pianist, and the one and only Colette Leroux, the feline of fables, the ultimate storyteller, the queen of demons, and your worst nightmare. Yeah, great intro. Now we'll be playing some simpler and shorter versions of some of my existing songs tonight, though we weren't prepared to the fullest extent. I sincerely hope you all enjoy the show. Chiyuki waved to the three behind her and the song started to play. Whoa, oh! Chiyuki began to sing as the three behind her played. Surprisingly, although it took a bit to get in the rhythm, the song was beautiful. Cool. Oh, he's that short, huh? Cool. Fuyuko's like, shit, I have to guard the keep on. Oh, is that a violin? Oh, yeah. I think the violin should be on the, on her right? Yeah, because I play a little violin too. The violin should be on the right side. Unless she's a left-handed violinist, then that would be cool. I would never believe I would see her music in person. This is magical, wonderful, fantastical. It's the best thing I've ever seen. I just can't believe this. Whoa, calm down, Toshi. Definitely being a fanboy right now. Come on, Asuka, you can't say this isn't great. Come and dance with me, or at least cheer. Fine, I guess it is a little good. Good, that's a fucking lie. It's amazing. He definitely wasn't exaggerating her talent, that's for sure. Mayumi gently played the violin, her looking among the crowd every so often. She's nice. Did you mean her playing the violin is nice? That too. Right, it sounds beautiful. It makes me happy. I'm really happy right now. That's a first from you, but I guess her smile is contagious, huh? Yeah, what if she's gonna die? Colette unexpectedly played the drums as well, despite how terrified she boasted her drumming was. Woohoo, ah! Go destroy time and space, Wildcat. Wait, oh, there he is. He's blocked by his own name. Time and space? That's probably a little too intense. Either way, the performance is better than I expected. I expected pure chaos, but it fits in well with the rhythm established with the other instruments. Looks like even Prince Peach is amazed. I will take back every single comment I made if you continue that train of thought. No, please, no more arguments. Daisaku seemed to hum to himself as he played the piano, seeming much more at peace than usual. Made me happy that although he still had tension among the group, he was willing to play for everyone. Just for a few moments, everyone seemed to be having some fun in the group. Except for one person, Fuyuka simply leaned against the wall in the corner, surveying the group. I wasn't too far away from her, but I stared at her for a few moments. I thought about calling out to her, but just as I was about to... What now? The lights turned off. The four on the stage immediately stopped playing. What happened? Where is everyone? Get to the center of the room now. Colette, Mayumi, let's backstage. Hurry, Daisaku, check out the crowd. Understood. Got it. No, this can't be. I got Ryu, don't worry. Oh gosh, everybody please stay safe. We just need to stay calm. Shit, everyone just head to the center like Fuyuka said. I'm coming. There were frantic shouts everywhere, screaming came from everybody. Not a single millisecond of silence carried on in that moment. Footsteps sounded everywhere, from the softer steps of sneakers to the heavier steps of boots. It was everywhere. Though I tried to head to the center of the room, I couldn't see anything. I tripped over myself as I tried to run. Is this where I'm going to die? Is somebody wandering around the ballroom with a weapon right now? I'm going to die. I'm just sitting on the ground. Can't see anything, and I'm going to die. I'm going to... A hand took my own and started running, interrupting my thought process. Huh? Before I could question the person who took my hand, the lights turned back on. I immediately saw the hand that grabbed my own. It was a light-colored glove with the slightest hint of blue. Oh, Daisaku somehow found me in the dark and pulled me to the center. Everyone speak, are you alright? But you can't speak right now, but I have him. He's as good as he can be right now. I got Hanasaki, but is anybody injured? I tripped while running and hurt my hands, but I am fine. Toshi and I are fine. Fuck, but what the fuck happened? I don't know, I just don't know. I thought everything was going well, but then... It seems everyone is fine and that nobody's holding a weapon, but that just begs even more questions. Does anybody know what happened? Anything at all? Wait a sec, Kiara. Wildcat and the rest. Where are they? From the yelling we heard before, they must be backstage, but it appears they haven't come out. They haven't come out? Darkness, people going missing. Is it possible that one of them is... Wait. Out of breath, Shiyuki had rushed to our group, Colette and Mayumi following behind her. I apologize greatly for taking so long, everyone. Colette, Mayumi, and myself are unharmed. Oh my, is everybody here currently alright? 9, 10, 11, everyone's here. Nobody has been sent to my realm yet, it appears. Everybody's fine for now, yeah. But we had been possibly seconds away from a death occurring. I told you, Itazumi. I told you how this would go. Please, will you hear me out? Hear you out? It had gone exactly as I predicted. Somebody here must have hit the panel backstage or tampered with something. We were lucky the lights turned back on when they did. Somebody could have died all because of your foolish idealism. Please, listen to me. This isn't good. If you don't do something, another argument will come up and... Daisaku lightly tapped my shoulder. We had the same thought, huh? I nodded to him and tapped his arm back. We shared a glass before he started to speak. Why did I ever think it was worth it to be cordial with any of you fools? Huh? Daisaku? What are you saying? Isn't it obvious? I tried to be more friendly, but it was all just useless. This group will never be more than a pathetic cycle of conflict and suspicion. All of you are just naive idiots who've fallen for such an obvious trap. My turn. Really? Was all of this really just an act? Daisaku hesitated, looking to the ground. He coughed before continuing. Is it that obvious, Hanasaki? We're all just puppets of that piece of scrap metal, aren't we? Dancing around in some maze of conflict and suspicion, and it's barely even been a week. We still have potential, Daisaku. We still have time to improve. What is there to improve on? To improve how good we are at arguing and accusing each other? We don't know how long we will be here. If it's like this at barely even a week, think of another week from now, a month even. When will we reach that pathetic potential you want to say so much about? This next thing will hurt to say. It's the opposite from what I've seen of him. When will stop blaming the rest of us? Some of us are trying, but you aren't, are you? You're just looking for a scapegoat. You're just looking for somebody else to blame other than yourself. Well, will you admit you aren't some god and you're just as pathetic as the rest of us? Oh god, this is fake, but it still hurts to hear and say so much. He's too pure for this fucking world. Just push yourself a little more, Hikari. Make it obvious how weak you are. I trusted you, Daisaku. You're just naive. I'll never be as pathetic as you are, Hanasaki. Even he started getting nervous, huh? Let's end this. Naive? I'm not. I quickened my breathing and backed away. Daisaku, I thought... Hikari, you're not pathetic, believe me. Just leave me alone, all of you. Just don't... And with that, I started running. As I ran, I tried to shake off the thoughts of hurt and slammed the door the moment I got into my room. It happened. This plan is dumb, and with how stupid I am sometimes, it might backfire, but it's finished now. Daisaku should be back in his room soon. He'll contact me with the walkie-talkie, then hopefully... With a sigh, I jumped into my bed. All I had to do was wait. Before I knew it, I fell asleep. Saki. Huh? I opened my eyes. Oh no! I quickly picked up the walkie-talkie near me. Sorry, Daisaku, I just got tired. I didn't mean to ignore you. Hanasaki, god damn it, it's not the time to rest. You scared me half to death. I'm sorry, Daisaku. I guess with the circumstances, that was a stupid thing to do. No, it's fine, I just... Whatever. Are you alright, Hanasaki? The argument was fake, but you still seemed shaky. It hurts to say those things about you. I'm sorry, Daisaku. There's no need to apologize for that. You told me you were prepared, didn't you? Yeah, I guess. Then there's no need to feel sorry. I was ready for you, Hanasaki. If you're sure. I am. As Daisaku said that, I received a few knocks on my door. Yeah, Hanasaki, what's wrong? I just got some knocking on my door. What should I do? You did? I'm not certain what you should do. Last I knew of, Aikawa, Lira, and some others discuss watching movies in the living room together, so it'd be an inopportune time to murder right now with a fair few out and about, so perhaps it's nothing heinous quite yet. Either way, I should answer, shouldn't I? You'll be keeping watch, or keeping here on me. Either way, we need to find out who'd be willing to kill me. Good point. The plan wouldn't work at all if we didn't know who would take the opportunity. I'll keep the walkie-talkie on and hide it. You'll have to be quiet and just listen, I guess. Got it, Hanasaki. Be careful. Bit of sigh, I finally opened my door. Hey, short stuff, can I come in? Sure. Nice. Tsubaki came into my room and I closed the door. What do you want? The others are worried about you, but since you told them to leave you alone, they decided to respect that for now. They as in who? Asuka, Chiyuki, Mayume, Iki, those few wanted to reach out the most. Others were just unsure or didn't care all that much. That's expected. Why did you decide to check on me, though? It seems uncharacteristic of you. Wanted to. I don't know. Without further talking, Tsubaki jumped into my bed and laid on it. Is that how you spell laid? I don't know. Is it an L-A-I-D? Wait, how do I do the... I forgot about the fucking... Oh, transcript, there we go. Is it an L-I-D? I think, yeah. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't know, man. Don't believe me. I'm a fucking nobody on the internet. I don't know why, but I decided to join her. Why? You're fucking adorable. Holy shit, what the fuck? Huh, comfortable bed. I guess, but do you really care all that much? I'm sorry if this isn't right, but you seem like the standoffish type. I am, but what about you? How big is this bed? What about me? You were betrayed by a person you might have considered close. That's bound to affect you. Maybe. Hey, can I ask something? Yeah? Who was in your video? My brother. I see. Must be nice to have a brother, huh? I mean, it's nice to have a brother, but not when a brother is like in a life or death situation. That's for sure. The closest thing I had to a loved one was a friend I had for a few weeks tops. Feels like years ago. I'm sorry, Tsubaki. Not your fault. Tsubaki pushed herself off my bed. I did the same. Here I thought I'd be failing to comfort a crying flower girl. You're surprisingly handling this well. Yeah, I guess so. It's because we're easy. We're easy to please. Talk to everyone when you get the chance, alright? They care about you, even if they don't know you well. Don't lose your chance. Lose my chance? I can tell you think the same I do. Pressure is building up on everyone. Somebody will die soon. So what if I think the same? Don't lose your chance to say how much you care about them. It'll be gone before you know it. As soon as Tsubaki said that, she headed towards my door. Hey, don't go. What do you mean by all that? What else could it mean? God damn it. I bet you've already got to touch a lot of people here, haven't you? I don't get it, honestly, but you do you. I didn't get a video, so maybe that's why I don't get it. Maybe that's why this all bugs me so much. I'm sorry, Tsubaki. Again, not your fault. I'm just a cool lone wolf. Some people like the mysterious vibe of it, right? In any case, do whatever you want. You don't seem emotionally devastated, so I'll say you don't need my help. See ya. See ya, short stuff. Tsubaki headed out my door and shut the door behind her. I went back to the walkie-talkie. Daisaku, did you hear all that? Yeah, I don't appreciate that they labeled my actions as a betrayal, though. She'd be eating those words if they knew the truth. What a foolish person. Hey, Daisaku? If I do end up dying, I just want to thank you. Care to elaborate? For apologizing to me, for recognizing your mistakes. I'm still confused, but I guess I'll always be confused. Back home, I never heard it's my fault from anybody except myself. It felt wrong for you to apologize to me. Your circumstances made it difficult for you to process, I'm guessing. I guess so. But I have to thank you as well, Hanasaki. Despite what I did, you gave me room to speak and truly listened. It's not common for somebody to be so considerate. It shouldn't have taken you doing all that for such a fool like myself to finally be decent for an hour or so, but maybe a fool such as yourself is extraordinarily in one practice after all. Extraordinary? I don't see it, but she's fucking blushing. She's adorable. But maybe one day we can get out of here. Oh, I hope so. One day, huh? It already feels like we've been trapped for so long. Yeah, it's been a week. Wait, is your blush coming in and out? Oh wait, no, I didn't. Feels like I've known you for quite some time too. I guess being in a hellhole makes everything feel slow. Same here. Thank you for being my friend, Daisaku. Friend, yeah, I suppose the word fits. Thank you for accompanying me these past few days, Hanasaki, even if a fool such as yourself did not have much of a choice. Says the fool who joined the stupid plan of another fool. Calling me a fool now you've grown, Hanasaki. Perhaps you'll be as unparalleled as myself one day. I'm climbing up the ranks, you better watch out, Daisaku. I see, I'll watch out, Hanasaki. I feel like this is gonna be a death flag or something. No, please, no. Oh my god, I knew it! Did you? I heard it too. Did it come from the... Oh my god, if somebody's screaming then... Let's think about it, Hanasaki. What if they're not dead yet? We can't think, Daisaku. We need to get there. Okay, I'll grab something. Just wait for me. I can't wait for a moment like this. I'm going now. We need to hurry. I mean, where? Daisaku tried to protest, but I dropped the walkie-talkie and headed out my door. Why would you do that? Please, not like this, please. I ran as the voice continued. The screams seemed to come from the living room. Is it the movie marathon? The lights in the hall were on, but the living room lights were off. Only the TV was on, but it only played static. I walked to the TV. Huh? I simply stared at the TV. The screaming stopped, but it came from here, didn't it? Soon enough, I heard footsteps behind me, 2 pairs of them. Hanasaki, get out of the way! I heard Daisaku's voice behind me, but before I could turn around... Yeah! I was pushed to the ground. My head hurts, and I can barely breathe, but... I heard Daisaku. I heard his voice. He has to be near me. I heard Frederick running near me, but all my senses seemed to clash together. With all my strength, I desperately tried to open my eyes and force myself up. I managed to open my eyes, and I saw a figure a few feet away, just lying on the ground. Place your bets now, fellas, because I don't like my odds. Daisaku? I pushed myself up. I could barely make out what I saw, but it was clear. I knew the face of the figure. Who could it be? Well, son of a fucking bitch. Holy fuck. I expected like a main character or some shit, but nope. Fuck that, I guess. Daisaku's corpse. No, this is fuck. I love their chemistry together. Why would you kill him? God damn it. I liked them together. They had such a cute conversation, and here you go, just killing them off because, you know, you're a fucking good relationship. Shit. Well, there it goes. I hope we can get out of here. What a fucking death flag. I knew it. Death flag. I need to calm myself down. Let me just grab my fucking tea. This is all too much for me, man. This is just fucking... I like them together. And then here you are just killing them off. Fuck. Maybe I should spend all of my free time with Daisaku. Maybe next time. I don't know. No, this is... What just happened? No, Daisaku, you can't be... I desperately tried to shake Daisaku's body. Come on, please. You can't be that. You're just playing a joke on me, right? You can insult me or make jokes all you want, but just... Please stop. Stop this sick joke. This is too cruel of a joke even for you. So come on, just do something. Anything. I'm begging you, Daisaku. I don't care what you do. He wasn't dead. He couldn't be dead. He's fucking dead. Come on, just call me a fool like you always do. I'd give anything for him just to call me a fool right now. As I tried to deny my reality, I heard 2 sets of footsteps coming from the hall. Then 2 dark figures emerged. Though I could barely tell who they were by their silhouettes, their voices were clear enough. Damn it, where's that robot? Come out, Dia, wherever you are. So dark. Everything's gonna be fine, Ryu. No danger can come to a single mortal when a god like myself... What is that? Colette and I met eyes. I didn't think she recognized me yet or saw what was near me. What the hell? Huh? Keep your eyes closed. Stay quiet. Ryu remained covering his eyes but shivered at the words of Colette. Colette slowly came closer to me until she finally recognized me. The hell? What are you doing here in the dark, Peta? Colette looked down just slightly. What the fuck? More footsteps came soon enough. Most seemed to be coming out of their rooms. Colette turned towards the barrage of footsteps. Some people appeared to be holding their tablets, the glow from the device giving some minimal light. Hey, has anybody got an explanation for why the lights are out? I thought that the whole horror game mode we had during the concert was finished already. Not that I mind, of course. A little more fright is always good. Well, get ready to be frightened more, you asshole. I came here to ask about the blackout too. Diaz doesn't appear to explain anything yet, so it is quite a concern. That fucking robot better not be pranking us. I'm so sick and tired of their bullshit already. I agree, the thing is quickly getting on my nerves. Nobody realized what was on the ground yet except Colette, but she just stayed silent, seemingly in shock. I don't blame her, there's nothing I could even say either. I hear others. Colette, do I really have to keep my eyes closed? Ryu stopped as he opened his eyes and saw me. It looked like he was about to scream, but before he could, the lights turned back on. Well, there he is. Oh, and there's a dead flower too. Ding, 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 wake up, you murderous monstrosities. If you're not already awake, there's a magnificent corpse to discover. Head to the living room for a beautiful sight. If you're not there soon, maybe you'll be in for an epic surprise. Here's a hint, the surprise includes a ton of blood, maybe even a few tons, who knows. Diaz's voice eventually faded out. Most people turned to the body. Gah! Is that Daisaku? Holy shit! Fuck, is that bastard dead? There's way too much fucking blood for him to not be. Why are you just sitting near him, Akari? Akari, what the hell is going on? You're not gonna say the F word to me? I couldn't speak. All I could do was feel my breaths getting quicker and heavier as time went on. My body was shaking. I couldn't move or scream. Couldn't do anything but feebly attempt to comprehend the reality of the situation. Just moments ago, Daisaku and I were talking. We were having some fun. Just yesterday, he finally let himself be vulnerable, and he apologized to me. I finally thought things might be okay for a short time, but why is he dead now? Interrupting my thoughts, more and more people finally started entering the room and seeing the body. Most people were silent, if not yelling or crying, but the last person to join us had a different reaction than most. Chiyuki came from the side of the hall opposite to the guest rooms. What has happened? What was such an announcement? Is an individual here really? See for yourself. Daisaku is dead. Ryuga pointed Daisaku's body. Chiyuki simply stared in silence, her body unmoving. She nearly resembled a statue. What? How can that possibly be? It's called a murder. He is not dead. He cannot be dead. He made many mistakes, but surely he would not die. My eyes are playing tricks on me. That is all. That is all. He made too many mistakes. He painted himself as a target. It was only a matter of time. A matter of time? No, he is still alive. He's becoming a better person day by day. Yeah, fuck! He could not have met such a fate. He could not have been killed, and yet he is. He's dead. He could not have been killed by somebody here. I refuse to believe such a lie. Nobody here killed, and nobody here died. Are you just... are you just gonna turn away from reality? Then what is that in front of you? A pile of puppies and kittens? Nothing is in front of me. I see nothing. It cannot be real, Miss Kageyama. How can this be possibly real? It is real. Face the reality. Denying it will only hurt you more. This is not real. This is not real. Daisaku cannot have left us so easily. Even if he hurt some of us, he still deserves to live on with all of us. Daisaku, the thing is not Daisaku. The thing cannot possibly be Daisaku. Have you tried touching it, poking the corpse? That's one way to verify if that thing is really Daisaku or not. Yes, I'm just dreaming, am I not? It is all a bad dream, a bad dream, a bad dream. We only felt empathy for Chiyuki. None of this felt real. It all just felt like a bad dream. But there was no waking up. Look, Minty, it's not... Come on, follow me. I may be a goddess, mischief and death, but my followers deserve my divine embrace all the same. This is a dream, Colette, is it not? Come on, just follow. I understand. Two of them walked off. Why isn't Dia here yet? Is Dia's presence required for an event like this? The first rule says that we'll be forced to live here until one of us commits a murder. A murder has occurred, so... Huh? The killer would be able to escape, wouldn't they? An escape from such a monstrous place as this seems inconceivable. Fuck, that's right. Somebody can leave this hellhole now, so who? Who the hell did this? Fess up, you've already won your prize. Just whoever fucking started him, say it already. No need to prolong any fucking bullshit, Ike. If you wait anymore to say it, then... Nope, not that easy. Yeah, you. Yep, me. Did you miss my greatness? Quite frankly, I miss not hearing your voice. How rude. I was going to provide you with very important information, but maybe I might not now. Like fucking what? All the shit we need to know is in the tablet, ain't it? Unless they plan on changing such rules yet again. Yeah, that's right. With the rule including that the rules can be altered at any time, wouldn't fucking surprise me. Oh my, such intelligent guess. Sacrificing a life is just one part of my little process. The other is much more difficult, you see. What are you referring to? You know, when there's a murder in real life, there's usually some process before they get arrested or whatever. I personally want to see the hideous looks in their faces as the killer leaves you all to rot, but sadly, we'll have to wait. Wait for what exactly? Before you can all watch the killer be sent off to a better place, you have to go through a miraculous trial. Trial? I may be a good journalist, but I'm no ace attorney. Ha ha ha. Reference game. I beg of you to elaborate. I am uncertain of what you mean. I'm the only one with any semblance of experience in criminal justice, but oh, no need to worry. It's not gonna be like a usual trial. It's much more interesting. Interesting? How can something like this be possibly interesting? You all have to fight each other at once. Words and clues and all. Discussion, blah blah blah. After you violent instigators discuss just enough, you'll all vote for one single killer. Isn't that exciting? Hey, then what happens to the killer? You're missing some details, bud. Good question. If we vote and nothing comes of it, what's the point of having this trial system to begin with? How impatient. If the killer receives the most votes, yes, they don't escape at all, and alongside that, their received motive will be exposed for an extra spiciness. If another individual besides the killer receives the most votes, then, well, you'll see. I should have known that there would be more to all this. Damn, do we get time to investigate at least? Yep, about an hour maybe, or longer, if some exciting drama is going down. You damn scrap metal, 2, maybe 3 people here have investigative experience. You really expect them to investigate the death of an acquaintance? You are sick. Oh, I thought you didn't care about that bastard, huh? I thought he was a possible traitor, but if he was so easily disposed of now, then... Damn it, why did you save him then? Why do you make no sense? I'm just a piece of scrap metal, aren't I, according to you at least? But your pride must be suffering a lot, huh? Boo-hoo, poor girl, you're just as idiotic as the rest. You're pathetic, aren't you? Can't save a single person? Maybe you'll be even directly responsible for their death. You're not a damn leader. You're just as scared as pathetic as the rest of these damn freaks. Be careful with what you do, girl. If you aren't, you might even be the one putting a knife in their stomach in just a few days. You, how did you... Settle down, Fuga. Don't be hypocritical now. If that is all, I must be on my way. Being a host of so many lousy guests is definitely one way to lose their will to live. One sec, I have a question. Oh, tell me. About our tablets, they're basically the keys to our rooms, aren't they? You never officially announced that, but I had a feeling it was one of the reasons my doors worked how they did. Oh, we have a brand new one here. Yep, tablets of specific people allow them into specific rooms. Good to know. Happy to answer. See you all later, my beautiful soon-to-be corpses. With that, Dia vanished. I feel sick. I do too. How shall we all figure out the culprit? Few of us are experienced in investigating. I may be shitty at logical crap, but I think there's a pretty fucking obvious culprit here. What do you mean? Look at her. Mom pointed to me. Huh? Why Hikari? I don't fucking know how she had it in her to kill the fucker, but... Why the fuck have you been silent this whole time? There's a corpse in front of you. That's the reason why she's silent, because there's a corpse in front of her, and that corpse happened to be someone who she was close to. You dunce. You didn't even react to anything. Creepy as hell. Hikari is... I get your point. She has been just kneeling near his body this entire time. Poor little petals sending a bashing to what looks like his neck. Hard to imagine, but not impossible. Wait, no, damn it. How the hell could she kill him? Maybe she just saw the culprit a second ago or discovered his body. Lilypad, I'm afraid your reasoning isn't quite up to code. The rule says nobody can witness the murder, you know? And just a bit ago, we Colette, Mayumi, and myself. We were in this location just a while ago. The murder would have had to been recent. But this does not directly mean Hikari is the culprit, however. She has a decent motive, though. The argument a few hours ago must have affected her more than we had considered. I don't like people speculating on specific suspects all too much, but the circumstances do make it a bit odd. Do you have anything to say about all this, Hikari? What am I supposed to say? I was the one who should have died tonight. I was the one who was so ready to be a target. What's the point anymore? So you choose to stay silent? No. Fuyuka walked up to me. Hikari Anasaki, speak up. I won't allow you to just live inside your own head while the murderer is walking around. Talk. You're the most probable culprit right now, so if you don't talk, you're going to be despised by everyone here. Defend yourself. Accuse anybody else. I don't care. Just do something. You will be voted and you will be restricted from doing anything more. Understand? You will suffer as an innocent person. You cared about this bastard, even I could see it. So are you really going to let yourself be accused, let yourself be convicted, and let his killer run free? Do you really want to be miserable and trapped? I doubt you do. Trapped? Daisaka, what would you do if I died and you were suspected? Would you panic? Would you accuse everyone else? Can't do anything more than stay silent, can I? Silence is the only comfort I have. But you would fight back, wouldn't you? You'd at least try to. Hikari. Scream. Scream? There was a scream and... Daisaku yelled. I was pushed down, then with blood. So you're claiming that somebody else killed him, and you were pushed down? Mm-hmm. Sure, likely story. Wait a moment, what if Hikari is telling the truth? Right, she wouldn't fucking lie like that. Why are they defending me? Because you're too pure. And everyone likes you, I guess. Maybe if I wasn't so reckless and didn't follow the scream, then Daisaku didn't follow me out here, then he would still be alive. He wouldn't have been out here to be killed. Look, we can't confirm anything right now, but I suggest we split up into groups of 2 or 3 for the investigation and hurry. The Wildcat and her gal are busy at the moment, so 11 of us have to risk our lives and find some clues, huh? That's the plan. Guess so, huh? We're in for one hell of a ride. Why are you all so calm? Because we have to be? It's not like we wanna be. I mean, we have handled a fair few deadlier articles. Not so rare to see a bit of blood or a ton of it. Maybe enough to fill a lake. That's terrible. Okay, can we focus on the dead body? Why the hell are you joking around at a time like this? Every dark situation needs a little humor, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, sure, but shit for brains, there's no need to scar the grape's mind even more. Fine, maybe next time. He was a living person just a few hours ago. Do none of you care? Ryu. He was scary and rude and mean, but he didn't deserve to die. He didn't deserve to die this brutally. You are correct, Ryu. Whoever murdered him, whoever had taken his life, is truly despicable. Plot twist. It's either one of you. Either Ryu or Mayume. I mean, they were in the living room together, right? But then again, there was also Colette, but the 3 of them walked away though, so maybe not. So they had alibis, okay, I guess. Even he did not deserve to end like this. It's too late for that now. You can mourn later, but right now we are tight on time. Yeah, please, thank you. We need to investigate all we can. It is really difficult to admit, but you are right, okay? We have limited time, and so we must avenge Daisaku. Yep, you've already said this already. Avenge him? Yeah. Right, to do that, we must be vigilant. We will gather into groups, you just said that. Keep track of one another's behavior, investigate every area to the best of your ability. I suppose we must do this. Yep, we have to. We must investigate all we can. Yeah. Be a little repetitive, aren't we? I prefer to investigate on my own, but if it is really required, then I won't complain. Excluding the 2 who left already, we have 11 to rummage through the place for clues, right? Wait, hold on a second. Where's Toshi? Don't know. Did anybody see around him here? Did he join Chiyuki or something? Huh, haven't heard a word from him. Didn't see a second redhead join Flutters either. God damn it, where the fuck is he? Calm down, there must be a simple... Oh, to hell with you. We already have 1 corpse and now fucking let Toshi be the second. Okay, then go look for him. God damn it. Shit, is there really a chance that he was killed too? Nah, only 1 murder. I'm afraid so. God, fuck, I won't even consider that. He's fucking alive, understand? Okay, then go look for him then. Don't even consider the other brutal fucking option. Stay calm. You can search for him. The rest of us can investigate. Right, I'll fight him. There's no way in hell I won't. I'll come back alive with him. You can't fucking let him die, damn it. Okay. Wait a second, don't be so... Asuka ran up before Fuyuka could finish. 9 to investigate. Great. Not to worry, Fuyuka. I shall put my utmost effort into the investigation. I will too. Ryu and I shall benevolently scour throughout all we may be able to, I promise. We shall not let you down. Fine, go on. But don't let your bias get in the way. If either of you acts suspiciously, bring it to my attention immediately. I assure you, no bias will corrupt my results. I am determined to do all I can. May we turn to another person in the group. Would you like to join us, Tsubaki? Yeah, Miss Arun, I've got my eye on a little flower girl. You'll investigate with me. Got it? Right. And you, Tsubaki pointed to Iki. You'll be useful. Me? Why do you wish to investigate with them in particular? I am the only one here with no motive at all, merely considering motives and nothing else. I'm the only one not capable of this murder. And? Hikari is the highest suspect right now and most likely to be innocent. Wouldn't it be beneficial for me to watch her without bias? Good reasoning. Nice. What about me? You're a detective. You're the only one with some clear goddamn experience, so who wouldn't want you? Oh, but what if I want my dear Kihara? Too late. Suppose I have to settle with Prince Peach, Whatever god can hear this, please give mercy from this insolent being. I've talked with every single god, and they all encourage my insolence. 1 point for me, 0 points for our precious prince over here. Great. So, when can we investigate? I suppose Maun and I are the remaining two. This'll be interesting. What the hell do you... You know what, whatever, let's just hurry up and get this crap over. I don't want to look at that fucking corpse more than I have to. I'd rather avoid being in this room at all either. We can investigate elsewhere. That will make you more comfortable. Let's get started. Everyone, avoid dawdling and stay focused. You need to find out who killed Daisaku. Right, we're actually doing this, aren't we? We have to find who killed Daisaku. But what happens if we don't find them? What happens if they all end up accusing me? Is the killer escaping and the rest of us being left here really the only parts of this system? Or is there more to it? No, I'm just overthinking it. I need to stay focused. Like Mayumi said earlier, we need to avenge him. You are your own person, Hikari. Make up for your mistakes. Take responsibility and redeem yourself. You are to blame, but you can redeem yourself. It is possible as long as you take responsibility for what goes wrong. Okay, when can we investigate? How much more dialogue should we bear for the fucking investigation to finally commence? That's what Naoki would say to me right now. He'd be infinitely more calm in a situation like this, so... You just have to listen to his words. Can we finally investigate? Nope, not yet. Soon everyone split up and moved around. Some stayed close, but others moved to other rooms. Nevertheless, both Iki and Sabaki gathered around me. I wonder how long the investigation will take too. Another hour or so? Oh god. Oh god, I don't know. How long? Oh god. I have to prepare for fucking work. This is brutal. I'm unsure of what to investigate first, even if I'm used to a situation such as this. Might as well look around and see what stands out. Okay. A hammer? A hammer, yep. Iki moved closer to me, grabbing the item I saw. It was a hammer lying close to the couch, just barely hidden under it. This hammer's covered in blood. Nice, we got a potential murder weapon. Indeed, I'm not certain if there's any other potential weapons, unless they're hidden as well. Yep, this thing got swung at him, probably. That's gotta hurt. That's true. At least it may be likely that he died immediately, rather than suffer any prolonged pain. That's not much of a positive either. In any case, we should investigate elsewhere if nothing else about the weapon is odd. You have obtained the evidence, bloody hammer. Check the evidence menu if you wish to review the clue. Okay. Evidence. First blood. Oh, first floor map. Okay. Hammer is slightly hidden under the couch. It was covered in blood and it's speculated to be the weapon used to kill. Nothing else stands out about it, except for the blood on it. His body. Plenty of blood, some wounds. May be able to figure out at least one thing, like cause of death. I mean, aside from poison or whatever, not many ways to suddenly kill a dude. Suppose so. I don't have much experience in autopsies, but I suppose I'll be able to make a few inferences. How about you, Hikari? You've been silent. Though some may suspect you of a crime, I do not believe it is right to point blame at you from pure speculation. I'm fine with investigating the body. It's hard to talk, let alone say anything without stuttering or mumbling a few words. I don't want to see his lifeless face again. I don't want to see his dulled eyes, the blood covering his face. I don't want to see another reminder of how much I failed him, or how much pain I caused him. But it's pointless to refuse. If the decision is unanimous, then I suppose we must commence. Our group started observing Daisaku's body. I simply stared at his eyes. Remember how bright they were just hours ago. Now they were devoid of any emotion, any life. They were empty. I'm sorry, Daisaku. Seems as if his shoulder and neck were broken. Judging from the blood, it appears his body was hit first, and then his neck. Though we can't limit his cause of death by outer appearances alone. No, it's pretty obviously blunt force trauma. Somebody hit his shoulder with something hard and then hit his neck. Oh, okay. Boom, death, not much to it. Are you certain? We can't leave any possibilities unchecked. We haven't tested if he was possibly poisoned or has any other wounds. Yeah, it was definitely blunt force trauma. Nobody could have such perfect timing for a different cause of death when he died right behind me. Who would be skilled enough to use that weapon? Well, the assassin comes to mind immediately. Look, think about it this way. Maon has the strength to do that. We didn't know about this whole trial thing until now. Yeah? As far as the culprit knew, all they had to do was smack his brother in the head while having nobody else watch, and then they could leave. What point would there be in disguising a cause of death when they never knew they had to not be caught to begin with? Yeah, I gotta stop here. I gotta prepare for work. I don't think this investigation will end soon. Yep. So yeah, that was Jikoronpa Laments of Isolation, Body Discovery Announcement, and Part Investigation. Oh boy, so much dialogue. So yeah, if you play the game for yourselves, it's available on itch.io. That is all for now. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.